listen, I guess I kind of missed you too, in a strange way. I've been... Oh, fine, look, listen, I know I've been gone for a while. I know. Am I... feeding? Yes, I need to speak to you about that, but not here. I need you to follow me. Right now. No more questions. I can't say here. You need to follow me. Come on. Yes, out the window. You haven't lived until you've had to exit a house through a window. Come. We're going into the woods. Not a word until we get there. Understand? I think this is far, or close enough. Alright, so, as you know, I've been gone for a very long time. I'm going to explain why as best as I can before we run out of time. Do you know about the Whitemore Society? No. I don't know if I have the time to explain thoroughly. The Whitemore Society is, well, simply put, it's a society of vampire hunters. Or, well, they don't really hunt vampires per se, they experiment on them. And out of all the societies out there against non-human entities, they would be the most unconventional and the most secretive in the world of humans. Every vampire who's any vampire should know about the Whitemore Society, or at least learn about them very quickly. Naturally, they have better success with fresh specimens than any of the more ancient strains like myself. But even I still make mistakes. The problem with being frozen in time is I'm slow to the changes of this fast-paced world. I'll admit. But the Whitemore Society is not. And the more vampires they can get their hands on, the more they learn things no mortal human should know. Well, they got me. About 2 months ago. And tortured me. I won't show you, but I was cut open to see how long I could last with an open wound. Their plan was to see if an elder strain could last longer than a younger one, which means I'd be like that for at least 60 years. It takes about 60 years for a younger strain from this century to die from an open wound. Oh, it's alright, I'm okay now. I've heard they do much worse than that. I'm lucky I still have my head on my neck. But as hellish as that would have been, it's how they got me that frightens me more. They are tampering with vampire genetics and conditioning methods. See, it was another vampire that took me down. They conditioned it to feed off other vampires. It's called blood conditioning, which isn't a new thing. It had a low success rate before, but science has come a long way since the 1700s, as you can imagine. And their experiments aren't medieval anymore. They've made progress. And you might think this is good for you and for humanity, to study and destroy vampires, perhaps to extinction. But think bigger. They don't want to wipe out vampires as an act of decency and heroism. They want to manipulate the DNA. They want to make a weapon. They could blend it with human DNA and with other creatures. They could make monsters. And trust me when I say there is so much they could and want to do, and it doesn't put protecting humanity as any kind of priority. They want to play God, essentially. Now, I'm no saint. I know what I am, but I believe in balance. A small population of vampires isn't doing much to the human population. I think it's just as natural as any other way to die. People have to die. You're not above a natural cycle. You're trying to be. Humanity is trying to be. But you're not. And neither am I. If a vampire hunter forces a stake into my heart one day, good riddance. But the Whitemore Society is eagerly, desperately trying to tip the balance in their favour. I'm not good, but I'm not bad either. And I know evil when I see it. And it's so much more complex than who kills who. And I wish there was something I could do. Well, no, there's nothing you can do. And that's what I hate the most, is I've told you all this and you won't live to tell anyone. I've been starved for 2 months. It's taking everything for me to stay composed around you. But that's what I really needed to tell you. 'Cause I brought you out here to kill you. I know. I could just kill any casual whoever. I can't. I tried. I'm craving you. I was addicted to you. Something about you. All your life, I was addicted to you before I even knew how you tasted. Somehow it was just in me. Something from my past that's just been lost in the blur of eternity. I don't know. But I also... I like you. I do. I enjoy your company. And despite what caused me to feel the way that I do and follow you around as a child, I also feel as if there is some kind of, I suppose, bond between us. And that's why I didn't just do the deed when I came over to your place just now. That's why I'm taking the time to somewhat apologize in advance, I suppose. But I don't know what else to do. I've been trying to stay calm, but I'm so thirsty. I don't know if you're going to survive this. I don't think you will. don't think I can stop myself once I start. And if you don't, I'm sorry. You've always been precious to me. But I do want to give you a fair chance. I can hold on a little longer. Run. I'm sorry, little one. I'll remember you longer than